President Trump is pointing to three big issues with China, and they're at the top of his agenda for upcoming meetings: rare earths, fentanyl, and soybeans. The Trump administration has been pressuring Beijing to address the problems tied to them since day one of the president's first term. But they've mainly received pushback from Beijing, much less any concrete progress. Here's the president speaking to Bloomberg on Sunday. Take a look.
One of the things I want is China's going to buy soybeans. I want China to stop with the fentanyl. Very, normal things. I don't want them to play the rare earth game with us.
Trump describes the 3 points as very normal things. All of them are closely linked to Americans' day-to-day activities. Here's the full breakdown, starting with fentanyl. Drug cartels manufacture large numbers of fentanyl pills using chemicals that mostly come from China. The drugs are then smuggled into the U.S., killing tens of thousands of Americans every year. Trump wants China to restrict the flow of the precursors. Next, China accounts for over half of America's overseas soybean market, and Trump wants China to ramp up its purchases of the crop. But China has yet to purchase any U.S. soybeans this harvest season, leaving U.S. farmers in a desperate situation. Third on the list, rare earths are critical to modern life, from smartphones, electric vehicles, and home appliances to fighter jets and missiles. 90% of the world's rare earths have to go through China for refining, and the country decided 2 weeks ago to impose export restrictions on all of them, impacting not only the U.S. but the global economy. Trump's 3 requests come before top officials from both countries meet this week. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent on Friday announced that the meeting with his Chinese counterpart, He Lifeng, will be held in Malaysia. It will lay the groundwork for both countries' leaders to meet in person at the end of the month. Trump called China a tough adversary on Sunday, saying the only way to work with China is to show them strength, and hinting at a tougher stance he's taking. But he also said he doesn't want to destroy China, adding skyrocketing tariff hikes are, quote, not sustainable. On Monday, a CCP spokesperson responded to the recent signals from Washington, saying no one wants tariffs and trade wars, and that the two countries should address issues through consultation, respect, and mutual benefit.